You won Stanley Cup with the Anaheim Mighty Ducks a couple of years ago. How much pressure do you have to win the cup to Ontario and Toronto Maple Leafs? Because as everybody know who are the fans of hockey, they know that the Toronto is a mecca of hockey, and their fans, they really want to get a winning team.
Yes, we have the most loyal fans in any sport. You know, wherever we play. If we went to Helsinki to play, there'd be Maple Leaf fans there. We have fans all over the world. We call it Leafs Nation. And we have to reward them. They've been loyal and they support us well. We haven't given them anything to cheer for. We need to fix that. I think we've taken some important steps toward fixing that. We have not won a cup since 1967. We have to fix that. But you know, I think we've taken some real positive steps in the right direction as far as getting back in the playoffs is the first step.
Are there any interesting players in this Finnish team? If you're not talking about the goaltenders.
Well, I like there's a couple players I think have had real strong tournaments. Again, 2 games in, but I think there's more offense on this team than they've shown, just like our team. I think the Finnish team can score goals, and I think they will score goals. I hope they don't figure out how to do it till after tonight.
You want to mention any Finnish names?
No, I'm not. No scouting report.
Okay, I won't be asking like who's going to win the World Championship, but I need to ask you who's going to win the Stanley Cup.
Well, I thought the best team we played in the East this year was Pittsburgh, but they're really having trouble getting by Montreal, who now forced to Game 7. The 2 best teams that I saw in the West were San Jose and Chicago, so it's appropriate that they play. I think it's a coin toss in the West, and now it's going to be a coin toss in the East because I thought Pittsburgh would have marched through this series. So if I had to pick one team, I'd say it's starting to look to me like it's San Jose's year.
I need to ask you this question. Don Cherry is always mention your nickname, the Irishman. Who invented that?
That's what Don Cherry calls me. He's a friend of mine. He's the only one that calls me that.
Is he that nuts as people think?
He's a great guy. He's I've done a couple of charity dinners with him, and he can't even touch his food. He can't eat because people ask for autographs and photographs all the time. He's a great guy, and he likes Europeans more than he lets on.
Hey, Mr. Burke, thank you for sharing your time with us.
My pleasure.
Siinä oli siis Yhdysvaltojen joukkueen general manageri Brian Burke, joka toivottavasti tänä iltana pettyy, kun Suomi voittaa USA. Have a good day.
Thank you.